Hello everyone. So today in this session I will show you how to prepare 3 steps under admission of a partner, that is revaluation account, partner's capital account and a new balance sheet. Now, so problems under goodwill situation A. So under situation A, the new partner, he will bring the goodwill amount in the form of cash. That goodwill, that is a cash withdrawn by the old partners. Withdrawn by the old partners, that is situation A. So this adjustment we have to show under partners capital account. Now come to the question. A and B are partners in a firm. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2014 was as follows. So he has given the old balance sheet of old partners, that is A and B. So he has given liabilities and assets. So first liabilities side, creditors and bills payable transfer to a new balance sheet, that is third step. Reserve fund and capitals transfer to partners capital account credit side. So it's clear that, so liabilities side, all the liabilities transfer to new balance sheet except reserve fund, capitals. If you get profit and loss account also, you have to record under partners capital account, not in the balance sheet. Now come to the asset side. See, all the assets transferred to new balance sheet except profit and loss if you get asset side. So that profit or loss transferred to partners capital account debit side, that is loss. So it's clear that the assets and liabilities transfer to new balance sheet except 3 items, that is capitals of old partner, general reserve or reserve fund and profit and loss. Now come to the additional information. So this is additional information. Additional information means, these are the adjustments. On 1/4/2014, they admitted C for 1/5 share in the future profit. So this 1/5 share we won't consider and we won't use these ratios because this belongs to the new partner, so that will be used in the future, not here. So new partner is C. He will be getting 1/5 share in the future profit on the following terms. Now come to the terms and conditions. First, C should bring in cash rupees 15,000 as capital and 10,000 towards a goodwill and goodwill amount withdrawn by the old partner. So, in the previous videos, already I explained you while preparing revaluation account. So, this all the adjustments we have to record under revaluation account except capital and goodwill. This capital and goodwill recorded under second step partners capital account. Now, come to the other adjustments. So, remaining adjustments compulsory we have to record under a revaluation account. Stock and furniture to be depreciated by 10%. So, depreciation here. So, depreciation we have to record revaluation account under revaluation account debit side. So, 10% on stock value and furniture value. Next, buildings appreciated by 25%. Appreciation means increasing in the value of assets is an income. So, income under revaluation account credit side. Next, last adjustment, make a provision for doubtful debts at 5% on debtors. So, that is PDD. So, is the loss. So, loss transfer to loss recorded under revaluation account debit side, and you have to calculate the percentage on debtors amount. Now, these are the adjustments compulsory we have to record under revaluation account. Now, prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and opening balance sheet of the new firm. So, this is the accounting steps here. For 12 marks question compulsory we have to work out these steps. Now, so key points. Under this problem, old profit sharing ratio is not given. So, here in this question, the old profit sharing ratio of old partners has not given. So, in the absence of old ratio, revaluation account, profit or loss, a reserve fund or accumulated profit or loss should be shared equally among the old partners. So, this we have to remember. In the absence of ratio, revaluation account profit, accumulated profit or loss, we have to share equally among the old partners. Next, regarding goodwill amount, it should be shared in sacrifice ratio. You know the goodwill amount, case 1, case 2, that is goodwill brought in the form of cash by the new partner, that we have to share in sacrifice ratio. As sacrifice ratio is not given separately in the problem, that is in the adjustment, so it is assumed old ratio itself as a sacrifice ratio. Now, in earlier classes also, I explain you in the absence of sacrifice ratio, so goodwill amount we have to share in the old ratio itself. So, I will show you the problems, how to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, and next the new balance sheet, that is the opening balance sheet of the new firm. Now, so 3 steps. First, you have to prepare revaluation account. Second, partners capital account, and third, new balance sheet. Now, so first in the question you will get the balance sheet and adjustments. So here under first step, these adjustments we have to record. So these adjustments except capital and goodwill brought by the new partner. Now, see the adjustment. First, C should bring in cash 15,000 as capital and 10,000 towards goodwill, and goodwill amount is to be withdrawn by the old partners. Any adjustment regarding capital and goodwill, that adjustments we have to record under partners capital account, second step. Now remaining adjustments under a revaluation account. You know, revaluation account is also called as profit and loss adjustment account. So here we are going to record the only adjustment, that is increase and decrease in the value of assets and liability. Debit side we have to record all the expenses and losses, and credit side we have to record all the incomes and gains. So depreciation on stock, second adjustment, stock and furniture to be depreciated. So stock account. So stock, so how much he has given in the balance sheet? 18,000 into 10%. Next, furniture. 12,000 into 10%. 1,200. Next, buildings, how much he has given in the balance sheet? So, building appreciated by 25%. It is an income by buildings account. 25,000 into 20%. 25%. 5,000. So make a provision for doubtful debts at 5% on debtors. So now this is a PDD. So PDD amount we have to calculate on debtors amount. So is a loss. So debit side. So PDD on debtors. So PDD debtors amount, how much he has given in the balance sheet? 20 into 5%, 1,000. So under revaluation account we have taken all the adjustments except capital and goodwill. So debit side we had recorded all the expense and losses, and credit side we had recorded all the incomes and gains. So if you get any outstanding expenses are debit side we have to record. If you get any outstanding expenses in the adjustment, debit side we have to record. If you get any prepaid expenses, so prepaid expenses, if you get any prepaid expenses in the adjustment, so here we have to record. So in this adjustment, there is no outstanding and prepaid expenses. Now we can close it here. Which side is highest? Credit side. So credit side is 5,000. 5,000. So credit side is more. So in 5,000, you minus these expenses and losses. Expenses 1,800, 1,200, 1,000. So this will be the profit here. So this is revaluation account profit. Suppose if you get debit side more, that is expenses. So credit side will be loss. So loss or profit. Loss or profit transferred to old partners capital account, and it should be shared in their old profit sharing ratio. So in this question, the old profit sharing ratio is not there. In the absence of the ratios, revaluation account profit, general reserve fund, you can share equally among the partner. So this profit transferred to partners capital account. So this profit should be shared only among the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. So A and B ratio is not there. So equally you can distribute, that is 1/2, 1/2. So each partner fine. So this is a revaluation account. Now second step, partners capital account. So this is combined partners capital account of a partner. So A, B, old partner, C, the new partner here. So A, B, so C, so new partner. So first, under partners capital account, we have to record the three items which has given in the old balance sheet. So that is in the question. First, their capitals, then general reserve fund and profit and loss. So in the balance sheet, first he has given the capitals. So first we have to record their capitals, balance brought down. Liability side he has given. So here we have to record the opposite side. So capitals 25,000, 25,000. So new partner, he has brought the capital in the form of cash, that is cash account. So new partner, how much he has brought? He has brought 15,000. Now this is capitals of old partners, and new partner C has brought 15,000. Next, from the old balance sheet, we share a reserve fund. So reserve fund we have to share. So reserve fund 4,000 he has given. So this reserve fund we have to share among the old partners in the old ratio. So old ratio is not there. So we have to share equally. So that is 2,000. Next, profit and loss account. So this profit and loss account, it is not there in the balance sheet. We leave it. Next, revaluation account profit. So this is as per the first step. So this profit under first step, under revaluation account, you got the profit here. So profit you got debit side. So under partners capital account, credit side we have to record, that is 500 as per the first step. And next, so goodwill brought by the new partner. So goodwill brought by the new partner, that is, we can say case 1 here. Goodwill brought by the new partner in the form of cash. So that goodwill withdrawn by the old partners. So this goodwill amount we are sharing sacrifice ratio. So in the absence of a sacrifice ratio, old ratio itself we can assume as a sacrifice ratio. So in this problem, sacrifice ratio is not there. So we can distribute equally. So new partner, he has brought the goodwill, that is 10,000, 5,000, 5,000. So this amount withdrawn by the old partner. So new partner brought the goodwill amount towards a old partner. So old partners, they have taken the goodwill amount, that is cash, to cash account, goodwill withdrawn. So withdrawn by old partners, that is 5,000. So these are the entries we have to pass under partners capital account. First, the 3 items which has given in the balance sheet: capital, general reserve, reserve fund, profit and loss account, and remaining from the additional information, that is revaluation account, new partners, capital, and next goodwill. So after passing all the entries, we can close it here. So credit side, you will get more amount here. So credit side, A 25,000, 30,000, 32,500. Next, B same 32,500, and C capital 15,000. Now same amount to write down debit side: 35,000, 32,500, 32,500 and 15,000. So credit balance minus debit balance, if you minus 5,000, 27,500, 27,500 and 15,000. So this is the balancing figure here. So this balancing figure means the capitals of a partner. So these capitals along with the new partner transfer to balance sheet. So here you have to close it here, balance carried down. So this amount transferred to new balance sheet. So transfer here by balance brought down 27,500, 27,500 and 15,000. So this will be the capitals. Now third step, so new balance sheet. So new balance sheet, so prepared with the help of old balance sheet. Old balance sheet you will get it in the question. So with the help of old balance sheet and adjustment. and all the adjustments where we will get under revaluation account. So those adjustments one more time we have to revise in balance sheet, and under partners capital account, whatever you got the capitals, that capital you have to record under a new balance sheet. Now, so this is a very simple way to prepare a new balance sheet. So new balance sheet prepared with the help of a old balance sheet along with the adjustment. See, first liability side. So liability side in the question, creditors he has given. So creditors, there is no adjustment, 16,000 direct you can enter. So bills payable, 5,000. Then reserve fund. So reserve fund already we have taken under partners capital account, we have to ignore. That is reserve fund, general reserve, PL account. We should not repeat again here. Next capitals. So capitals means, so as per the second step. So second step, A, B and C, the capitals is 27,500, 27,500, and new partners capital 15,000. So this is as per second step. As per second step, A 27,500, B 27,500, and C in the new partner 15,000. Now we have revised the liability side. Now come to the asset side. Asset, cash at bank. So write it in the inner column 2,000. Add C's capital. So C's capital is 15,000. And then next, so minus goodwill. So goodwill, see goodwill we have to minus here. Means total if you are taking goodwill amount here. For example, so you added the goodwill amount. So goodwill amount 10,000. So total 2,000, 15,000, 10,000. So 27,000. So as per case 1, goodwill amount you have to minus. That is goodwill withdrawn by the old partner. Goodwill withdrawn by the old partner, that is 10,000. Total 17,000. So this is total 17,000. So this is very important here. Cash at bank plus new partners capital plus goodwill and minus goodwill. So this is total 17,000. Next debtors. So debtors you got adjustment. So write it in inner column 20,000. So less provision for doubtful debts 1,000 we have to minus. So as per adjustment you got PDD 19,000. Next stock. Stock also you got adjustment 18,000 less depreciation 1,800. 18,000 minus 1,800 16,200. Next investment. So investment no adjustment 3,000. Next furniture. So furniture you got adjustment, so less depreciation. So depreciation is 1,200. 12,000 minus 1,200 10,800. Next buildings. So buildings you got adjustment appreciation. So 20,000 add appreciation. So appreciation is 5,000, 25,000. So like this, so new balance sheet prepared with the help of old balance sheet along with the adjustment. Depreciation we have to minus, appreciation we have to add. Now after taking all the adjustments, so find out the total. So liabilities 91,000 and assets 91,000. So this is balance sheet.